câu cá nấu canh, bỏ tiêu cho ngọt, bỏ hành cho thơm. Á gió đưa chăng thì chăng đưa gió chăng ngã xế tàn, gió biết đưa ai.
TonleSap Lake in Cambodia is one of the richest ecosystems in the world. During the monsoon season, already the largest lake in Southeast Asia, it swells to 4 times its normal size, massively forcing the rivers leading to it to reverse their flow. A large community of ethnic Vietnamese is living there, some for over 5 decades. One of Cambodia's largest minority groups, they make up around 5% of the nation's population, nearing a million. A vast majority of this population are living without legal papers. They cannot own land, their children cannot attend school, they aren't recognized by the Cambodian nor the Vietnamese government. They are stateless, essentially invisible people. Their children are virtually born and raised on boats. Many young children have plastic cans tied to their necks. This mother casually explained,
Con về á hả?
Dạ, con chị đó.
Rồi khi nào mà nó té xuống thì
Nó nổi cái cam lên, nổi cái cam này lên.
nhưng mà cái đầu nó thì sao?
Chìm xuống không?
Cái đầu nó cũng chìm rồi hả?
Dạ. Thấy liền mình vớt lên, còn mà không thấy lâu quá nó cũng chết.
Trời, chuyện này nói
Lâu quá nó ngột thở rồi nó chết.
Others wear old hand-me-down life vests even while sleeping to save them from drowning in case they fall off the boat. The children work just like adults. Small ones scavenge along the bank of the lake for small snails and crabs, while older ones work at the fish market, making around 50 cents a day. Despite this hardship, these children find joys in everyday living. Watching them at play, one would almost forget their dire living conditions.
Cái này con đang nắng bánh gì đây? Hả? Sình này làm bánh gì đây?
Bây giờ chọn lấy cái tấm sẽ vô làm kẹo.
À vậy đó hả? Hả? Kẹo mút. Đó, rồi bánh.
Ôi trời đại đó nó lại làm mất cái dép luôn.
À. Đấy, xung quanh là như vậy nè, mấy em ngồi chơi.
Since the last decade, severe drought from climate change, upstream dams, and irrigation have restricted water flow on the Mekong, further reduced the fish stock, making these people's lives even worse.
Hả? Nít đứa nào cũng tắm.
Before the pandemic, our foundation, the International Humanitarian Missions Team, also known as IJAM, saw a humanitarian crisis among these displaced Vietnamese that is beyond the medical needs. We at IHM knew we had to do something. We need to build school for these children. Despite the pandemic in 2020, our foundation, IHM, nevertheless opened a brand new school in Kampong Chhnang for 120 children, thanks to the generosity of many donors. Today, at our Living Kind School, we provide free tuition and free rice donation to the families. Children of all ages can now go to school. Instead of a future with endless poverty, forced labor, or even a dangerous life inside a brothel, these children can eventually be a mechanic, a store owner, or anything else they can dream of. Yet poverty is never that far away. Going home after school is a boat ride packed tightly instead of a school bus. After school, the children still have to work. An afternoon job for a 12-year-old can be a delivery tricycle rider or hauling catches in the fish market. The meager rice supplement donated by HM is not enough. Yet these students are the lucky few. There are thousands more who want to but cannot go to school.
Vậy con thích học không? Vậy con muốn học không?
Like this poor kid here waiting outside the gate.
Đi lại đây sao giờ đăng ký cho vô học. Con mấy tuổi rồi?
Con 2 tuổi.
And he doesn't even know his age. There's nothing more tragic than a child who doesn't know his age, cannot write his name, or do basic math. Nothing sadder than children deprived of a future simply because they don't have the legal papers to acknowledge that they exist. You can change all that. There are more potential students on the wait list to enter our school. IGM is humbled by the generosity of our donors who made our school possible. We now are asking for more of your support to expand our school to bring in more children in need. You can be the catalyst that transforms the lives of the children on TonleSap. Please check our website below and donate.